Research Hub. This is Sai, and in the previous video we have seen for the squares of the numbers. Today we will see for the square root of numbers, but for the square root of a number but with the perfect squares. For finding the square root, the first thing you should know that the squares of the numbers up to 15. And if you are preparing for any competitive exams, then it is must that up to 15 you should be knowing the squares of the numbers. And for solving the square root also you should know at least up to the 15, the squares of the 15 numbers. Okay, let us take an example and see how we will solve it. Let us find out the square root of 729. Now let me tell you one thing. For the finding the square root, these are the end numbers of the squares of the numbers. Now for finding the square root, we have to take only up to 10 squares. See, so now you have to take up to only 10 squares. Okay. Now we have to focus on the last digit, the unit place digit, that is nothing but 9. So you have to see where 9 comes in the list of these 10 numbers. So where it comes 3 square and 7 square. So it is fixed that your last digit number is either 3 or 7. Okay, you understand this? But you have to look out the list and see that 9 is the last digit square of which number? So of 3 and 7. So it is confirmed that your last digit of the square root is either 3 or 7. Now I will tell you one more easier method, that if you will look for only one digit, that is 9 comes in the square of 3 at the unit place. So the next number is nothing but means the addition of these two numbers is always 10. So if you know one number, you can find out the another number by subtracting it from 10. That is 10 minus 3 is nothing but 7. If you know 7, then what you will do? 10 minus 7 is nothing but 3. So if you know only one number, you can find the next number easily. Let us see next step. We are finding the square root. So we have to group it in two terms and the remaining one in another group. So the remaining one, that is 7. So again you have to see in the table that 7 comes between which squares? So between 4 and 9. So it comes between 2 and 3. 7 comes between 2 and 3. So you have to take the lower number, that is nothing but 2. So you will write here 2. And it is fixed that 2 is the first number of your square root. Now you have to find out from 7 and 3 which will come here. So what you will do? You got this 2. So you will multiply this 2 by its next number, that is nothing but 3. So 2 into 3 is 6. Now this 7 and this 6, you have to see which number is greater. So here 7 is greater, so you will take from these two the greater number, that is 7. So 7. So 27 is the square root of 729. What you have to do, I will repeat it again, or let us take another example, it will be more clear. If we want to find out the square root of 576. Okay, now we know the steps, we will solve it faster. What? 6 comes in 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. So 4 and 6 are your unit place numbers. Now these 2 and 5. 5 comes between 2 and 3. We will take the smaller number, that is 2. 2 into 3 is 6. 6 is greater than 5 and 5 is small. So we will take 4. So 24 is the square root of 576. let us take for 4 digit also. Suppose 4096. We want to calculate the square root of 4096. What we'll do? We'll see 6, 4 and 6 again. Okay. Then group. Now we have to see 40. We have to group it in 2. Okay. So 40 comes between 6 and 7. So we will take smaller number, that is 6. Now 6 into 7 is 42. 42 is greater by 40. So we will take 4. So the square root of 4096 is 64. Let us take one more example. Now if the number is ending with 5, what we will do? Because 5 is coming here only in one number, that is nothing but 5. So it is fixed that your number is 5, last number is 5, and you have to check 20 comes between which term. So 4 and 5. So we will write 4. So directly you get the answer if the ending number is 5. Why? Because you know already the last number is your 5 and only you have to check for the first 2 digits. So it is easier. Let us take for 5 digits also. If we want to calculate for 6, 2 digits and the remaining in one group. So now we have to check for 108. It comes between, now here, see why we should know all up to 15, that it is number is coming between 10 and 11. 108. We will take the smaller number, that is 10. Now 10 into 11 is 110, which is greater by 108. So we will take 4. So square root of 10816 is 104. Let us take one more. 20734. Now 4 comes in the square of 2 and 10 minus 2 is 8. So last digits you know. Now we have to check for 207. Now 207 is coming between 14 and 15. We will take the lower number, that is nothing but 14. Now what we have to do? We have to multiply 14 into 15. Now if you don't know the table of 14 and 15, what you have to do? We have seen the method, that is infinity method. Those who have not seen, link is given in the description box. So what you do? 4, 5, 20, 2 carry, 5, 4, 9 plus 2, 11, then 1, 1 and plus 1. So 210 is greater by 207. So we will take 2. So the square root of 20734 is 142. Now you see that of 5 digit square root we are getting it only in 2 steps. So if you like this method, please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and for more such problems join us on our Telegram group. And please tell me in the comment section if you are liking these videos and you are solving problems, and if you are getting any difficulty, let me know also. Thank you.